Miss Zamora, did you have an inappropriate relationship with a 13-year-old boy, one of your students?
You're here on a new case out of Superior Court for 4 counts of sexual conduct with a minor.
27-year-old Brittany Zamora keeping quiet in her cuffs. The 6th grade teacher at Las Brisas Academy in Goodyear for just 1 year before being arrested.
2 counts of child molestation, Class 2 felonies, and 1 count of obscene material transmittal, a Class 4 felony.
The text messages that were found are sexual in nature that allege an ongoing relationship between the two.
I want to F so bad, baby. Those times weren't enough for me. I know, baby. I want you every day with no time limit. If I could quit my job and F you all day, I would.
Whoa, man, get ready to blush. You saw it there. Steamy text messages that landed a 27-year-old middle school teacher in jail. She's married, by the way, allegedly having an affair with a 13-year-old student. In her car, in the classroom, Brittany Zamora now facing multiple charges of child molestation, sexual misconduct with a minor, and we're learning new details today how police work with the teen's parents to build their case. Investigative reporter Tom Perumian has been following this story since last spring, joins us now. So catch us all up here. How did we get here? How did police say this all started?
Well, this all started when concerned parents, the concerned parents of the victim, put application on their son's phone and were able to trace his text messages, who he was communicating with, and ultimately discovered that their son's teacher was in fact carrying on this illicit affair. She was sending him very sexually charged texts. Nude pictures, pornographic material, as stated in the indictment. And recent developments show that Brittany Zamora were actually not only focused on this particular student, but that she had trolled her students, asking them to text her over the summer, saying that she would be bored while she was not taking class. So we don't know if there are other victims potentially with this. We don't know if she could have been targeting other victims, trolling for more victims. Nobody knows. The Zamora case really in Arizona news, it's like a bad case of herpes. It just keeps coming back and back and back.
Wow. Well, there you have it. Bottom line here, and we played some of those steamy text messages because you said, from what we gather here, the parents playing a big role. They kind of catch wind of this, get the app out, then say, hey, son, text her. Let's see what we have there. Let's just say they got an eye full. Here's a little taste of those text messages.
I want to so bad, baby. Those times weren't enough for me.
I know, baby. I want you every day with no time limit. If I could quit my job and you all day, I would.
I need more from you.
I'll give you whatever you want, baby.
Wow. All right. Again, married 27-year-old teacher, 13-year-old, a 6th grader. Tell me, police get involved after that, Tom? Hopefully.
Oh yes, they certainly did. This has just been a huge black eye for Las Brisas Academy, which the family is suing the Goodyear School District as well as ensnared in this $2.5 million case. And once again, the filings of notice of negligence. They claim that the district knew that this affair had started in February, and they waited until March for Zamora's basic arrest before the district finally moved to get involved, or showed that they were getting involved. The district has said they, of course, protected itself, protected the confidentiality of the student, and advised Zamora, you're showing favoritism to this teacher, to this student. You're not supposed to do that. But apparently, the plaintiffs claim the district was just not moving fast enough.
And the district, clarify the district's position, the school. They admit any wrong here or not?
Well, the district is when you've got a $2 million lawsuit hanging over you, the district is not going to say anything. Everybody's on lockdown because reporters like me are out there beating the bushes trying to find out hey, what's the next step?
Yep. Exactly. We were just shown a piece of video from a hearing, and she uttered the words, "I just want to go home to my husband." I think it was last spring. Is she still married? Any word from the husband here in this?
That's been very quiet. We still don't know what the story is, or at least I don't. There may have been other developments that are out there. It's clear that Ms. Zamora, whether you call it arrested development, whether you call it however you look at her mental state, I just want to go home. the 27-year-old, but she's acting like she's, a young teenager, much like her victim.
That seems to be a theme when we do stories like this. Tom, thanks again. Tom Perumian on the story for us. We'll keep you updated on any other developments in that. Also this, we are learning more.